MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Morton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Count still at 1-2. Hit to third, right to him. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is fourth. The designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That misses. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Manuel.
Now the pitch.
Margot.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That is second. The shortstop, Willie.
At the plate, Willie Adames, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Margot aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball one.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There goes Margot. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Line drive to left. Arozarena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Josh Naylor.
Number 31, Josh Naylor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. 1 down. Settling in now, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate. Get down, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. No balls and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fastball just inside. Hit on the ground to short. Adames scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And he popped him up. Solano into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Brendan Lau.
And leading up.
First delivery to him on the way.
Second baseman, number 8.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. 3-0 now. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And another foul ball. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right side, but it's well fouled. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Naylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
To Santana to get the double play. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The third baseman,
Into the box, Donovan Solano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
3-1 to him now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
the first baseman, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Second base.
Stepping in, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
65. Giovanni Gallegos.
Austin Meadows will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 17. Austin Meadows.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Ball 2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Willie Adames waits on deck. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Santana waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Aaron Luke takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Luke is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Skied into very shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Called strike 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting. Third base.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Ohtani is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Kevin Kiermaier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now back, first baseman, Austin Slater.
Alex Dickerson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 12.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Dickerson.
Brad Hand takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Evan Longoria will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 10, Evan
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Count 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Josh Naylor.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh.
First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1 on its way. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arozarena is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. One out now for the Indians in their seventh, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Diego Castillo comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. Bradley Zimmer will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Cesar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. A strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Hand. A Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Up next is Danny Jansen. It was a walk in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fletcher into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Colin Poche gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jordan Luplow will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting
at the plate, Shohei Ohtani, man at first after the 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any.
Oh, look at Longo. It's there, and he's out. Adam Pletko is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. To third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding in, Randy Arozarena, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Kevin Kiermaier will be next. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Nick Anderson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Josh Naylor. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Yadi Molina digging in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
Jose Alvarado has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Donovan Solano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, Donovan Solano.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Kevin Biggio will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Oliver Perez takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The center fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. John Curtis enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In now, Jordan Luplow. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another two-strike offering. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Oh, and he has some trouble with it on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, two out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up. Line hard to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Manuel Margot. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 1. Good stop.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jordan Hicks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 12.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Adames brings it in, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, David Fletcher, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line drive to center field. Margot is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Donovan Solano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Luplow is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
6-2, the final total today. Jordan Hicks takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And 0 to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez is the second out of the opening frame. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Struck him out, so he makes quick. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ripped down the first base line. The 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls in a strike.
pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is good.
Now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's ball 2. The count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Mitch Garver is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Cruz is off at first with 2 away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. In now, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, David Fletcher. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Not shortstop.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Three and 1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Ooh, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit out towards second. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And the pitch.
That's out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The bat, the left fielder,
Max Kepler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Nelson Cruz is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. In now for Cleveland, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 8, Jordan Negro.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Santana, 33 years old, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mitch Garver is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That's the ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he lays off for ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now the payoff pitch home. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. And he lays off there, 1-0. Nope. And he misses again, 2-0. Liner toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Marwin. Gonzalez now. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
A bouncer up the middle. throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kepler arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. The 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 31, Josh Naylor.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get fouled. Working quickly now with the splitters in there. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Weak grounder down the line at third. The next 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Kepler makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Luplow is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of